Hey, let's go.
Welcome back.
We're back.
The boys is back.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay.
Boys
Shit.
is back.
Yeah.
Got the champ today. We got the champ.
Champ in the building.
You know, to the podcast pandemic. You know what I mean? You know, just everyone just got a mic now to truck. You know what I mean? Shout out to everyone else doing their thing. But once again, we're back. We got another champ though. What are you saying though? MK, what are you saying?
Champ, legend, whatever you want to call him.
Bro, defo champ. Champ to be. There's a champ to me.
champ to be.
Champ to me for sure.
Undisputed champ.
Yeah, should be everyone's champ to be honest. They're both. In fact, hey, we'll get to that.
Reigns of UK battle rap.
Yeah, facts.
If you know where I'm going with that.
Hey, let's give it one time for Gemini though.
Yeah.
Gem in the building, man. Need to show him love. Gem, how you feeling? What are you saying?
Hey, I'm good. I'm excited. We got a battle coming up soon.
You nervous for that? You look a bit nervous.
Nah, I don't get nervous.
Chilled.
Yeah.
Never looks
I
nervous.
don't get nervous about what's normal.
How you calling it? 2-1, 30, dirty 30, gentlemen.
Yeah, you've been calling it 2-1. In that face off, he made sure he called it 2-1.
I mean, it can definitely be a 30, but
Shows respect.
Why do you always give people a round?
I give them a round in my prediction. That's what I mean. In my prediction, I'm gonna give you a round. I don't say I give a round, but in my prediction,
You're right. So Gem is still writing for a.
yeah. I'm writing to take every round, innit? I want, like my first, I'm trying to take his head off from the jump, but I'm gonna give him I give him a round if I'm predicting it.
Bizzo's first are good, you know.
Yeah, his
Bizzo's first
are
are
good
good.
still.
His first are good.
Trying to take that first
If
early.
you grab that early, Bizzo.
It's a long day for
I
business.
don't know, man.
Shout out to business though.
Oh
that
no.
momentum early.
Shout out to the other champ.
What happens if you win? What happens if you lose?
If I win, it's lit. If I win, the whole scene's lit again.
Shit. But where do you go from here? You got both belts now. What happens?
Yeah, you got all eyes on you after
We've got
that.
2 more surprises this year. Like I say, I've got 2 battles that ain't announced.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have the Don't Flop title to defend in November. That might be against Yunan the way it's looking. And if I battle Yunan again, that's gonna be like one of the craziest matchups. He's not fucking around. Yunan's Yunan's on murder right now.
You almost sound like
I'm more shook at Yunan than Bizzo.
I was just about to ask you that.
Yeah.
You almost sound like Yunan would be a harder challenge than Bizzo.
Yunnan for me is one of the best battlers in our country. Always has been. Like, yeah, I'll give Yunan that. So I can say I think he's better than Bizzo, but that's just me being a dick in it. But I think Yunan.
But both you're telling us both ain't better than you.
No, I've already beat Yunan, and Bizzo historically and forever will never be better than me.
So who is
Bizzo hasn't done enough to ever be better than me.
But when you say that, we can't overlook his title run.
He got 3-0 by Jazz in his last battle. I just don't even want to say nothing.
Arguably.
He just threw it out there. Like, he just said, by the way, Jazz fighting him.
Arguably, but the point I'm making is, arguably. But the point I'm making is, with Bizzo, we can't deny that he, for a very long time, has had the title. Fair enough, may have not defended it as many times as you probably would have, but we can't deny that he has put it up and he has defended it against top tier. What makes Gem different?
Hey, fucking question, right? Yeah, he switched on.
I mean, he defended it against COJAY. COJAY was choking. I watched that battle on the way here. He battled Bobby. His battle with Bobby was hella close. I feel like I beat Quill more convincingly than he beat Bobby.
What, the first one or the second one?
The second one. That was the title match.
Are you saying that to say? Are you saying that to say you beating Quill?
I beat Quill in front of a bigger crowd, in front of like way bigger crowd. My crowd had like 5 times as many people as his.
And you feel like that's more impressive than a title defense against Bobby Rex?
Yeah, they could have put another event in that space. There was fucking room to throw a fucking branch at the back. They could have done way more. Me and Quill was ram.
It was.
His settings are low fret. Like there's no fret. Like he's battling in front of 50 people.
So quick on before.
Both his title matches in front of 50 people. Like
before Snow jumps in, quick on. What happens if you lose? I want an honest answer though, because obviously I know.
I'll be pissed, but I'll keep going. I'm gonna have a more lit year anyway. Like I got shit rolling. Like my year don't stop. I don't have time to even worry about it.
Oh, so it's not a hiatus. Gem isn't going to disappear for a bit.
I got 3 more battles lined up after Bizzo.
Hey. So he's just
for the end of the year. Before the end of the year.
So you got 3 lined up after Bizzo. You got Yunan in the final for £1,000, and you got
Yunan's already. Yunan and Tongue Twister got a battle that out. So whoever wins that, they get £1,000, and then I battle the winner of that battle. So it could be Yunan, innit? I'm just saying it could be Yunan.
So you're saying busy guy still.
And then I got 2 more battles after that.
Fucking hell.
The year's out.
Gem's outside, basically.
Yeah,
so
basically.
Gem's outside.
Basically, Gem's outside.
Because I like your demeanor is like line anyone up, and and I'll do it anyway.
Well,
But
if it makes sense, like, I'll just do whatever like people want to see the most at the time. So like, I'm not gonna take a battle I feel like, well, no one wants to see this. I know they rather see me battle Visual or see me battle RX or see me battle
High demand.
I'm gonna get to that.
You know what I'm saying?
You said it in the face-off that, you know, you turn around to, I'm not gonna say what you said, but you turned around to him and said, you know, I can beat him over there for his title and, you know, go over there and get
Wait,
his
who?
title.
To who?
Visual.
I wouldn't even make
Oh, yeah,
that.
in Ireland. Yeah.
And you go over there for his title.
Shout out to Visual.
Is that a thing that you want to do? Like, imagine, like, let's say you beat Bizzo, you got that. So there's two. Let's say you managed to you beat Viz as well.
I wouldn't do that for a title match. I'd put my thing up against Visual, but I wouldn't make him because it's just it's too confusing for me.
Yeah.
Like that,
What, you don't want all the titles?
That's just long, bro. Even
I don't know. To be real, I don't even think it
This
makes
guy
sense.
is
It don't even make sense though.
He said, I don't want the Prem, the FA and the Champs because it's too
No, but
much.
it don't make sense.
No, it don't make sense though.
It becomes a bit janky in it. But I'd put mine up against him so he could have both if he beat me.
But I will battle man and beat him to prove him that I can beat you.
Well, it's just exciting, man. Want to see battles like that, like
Yeah, facts.
belt versus belt. Like, keep it real. Like, would this battle be happening if I didn't want it to happen? Like, would Quill or Bizzo be calling himself? Would Bizzo ever go don't flop to battle for the? No, he ain't got that hunger.
How did you get across to battle Bizzo anyway? Like, how did that happen?
Yeah,
I said I want to battle Bizzo.
shit.
And he just said yeah.
like that.
I
Jem said he wants it.
wanted to battle Bizzo. I said it from early when I come back. Like, I don't think Bizzo has a reason why he shouldn't battle me. It's a big battle for Bizzo.
But did you want to battle him because he has the belt, or you
Yeah,
just always wanted? Oh, okay, cool.
100% for the belt. Obviously, if he didn't have the belt, I don't know who he'd be without the belt though. So like, not in a disrespectful way, but it's like I don't.
This almost sounds like I don't even want it, but I don't want you to have it. So I'm gonna.
No,
take
I
it
just
off
want
you.
both belts, or I want to go for the run of both belts because I never did no title matches before that man came back in it. So
Okay.
I know people want to see me do them things, innit? It's not like
Facts.
the maths is easy for me. It's like the people want to see it. Yeah, cool.
Okay.
Are you the sorry? Are you like? Do you consider yourself the end game in the UK?
I think Shotty, Tony, and Soul are the end game.
Shotty, Tony, Soul.
Do you put yourself in there as well? Or?
I'm just a demon. I'm just the one you don't want to. I'm just the one you don't want to fuck with. I'm alright now, but I'm just
I think you're an end game. I feel like as someone that just came into battle rap, if I'm looking at what's the standard, who do I want to beat before I get the fuck out of here? Because obviously, let's keep it real. I'm not saying the aim is to go America. We don't love them that much. But obviously, where battle rap is right now, the highest level is over there. So me as someone that's coming to battle rap, I speak to RX a lot and we speak like, who do we feel like we have to beat here before we can even go there? It's your name that comes up. You don't feel like you're...
I feel like to a lot of the new gen, like a lot of like black tees, I think says like shit like that to me. Like, so I think like there's a generation that are like, because when I came in, I was a new don for a long time.
Oh yeah. So it's
I
different.
think there's like a newer generation that probably look at me in a different light to the older gen.
You're still in the headspace of you still look at the legends too.
I feel like, put it this way, this is gonna sound mad. I feel like Shotty, Soul, Tony, maybe like them man are above me, but I feel like that's it. Everyone else, I feel like I'm on a higher level or there's certain man in my bracket, like
that's
Shuffle
fair.
T and them man. Shuffle T might be a bigger name than me or Lunacy's and that, but I'm like, if we just talk about talent wise, I think I'm one of the scariest.
Why can't?
That's how I look at myself. I'm just
Maybe it's in your plans, but why can't you? Why is your next step not those three exact names that you just said and put yourself at the top?
He wants to give the people what they want to see.
Soul don't battle.
Did you say Shuffle? Did you say Shuff?
I'd battle Shuffle. That's my guy. I'd battle Shuffle.
Tony and Shotty? Oh,
Shotty, that's whenever Shotty wants to do that. I'll let him decide when he wants to come outside.
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, you lot been taking. Yeah, they've been going back and forth.
Yeah, they should.
Yeah,
They should.
he was meant to
That'll
battle
be
this
fast,
year,
though.
but it just didn't happen, innit?
And then Tony.
Tony, me and Tony won't battle. But who knows, innit? Who knows what happens? One day someone might throw us the bread and we might be like, yeah, fuck it.
And does that change Gemini's viewpoint of these people once you do, hypothetically speaking, you beat Shotty? If you then come on another podcast and they ask you who's your top three, are you naming them again after you've beaten them?
Yeah, no, that stays. That stays.
Yeah, that shit don't
What,
change.
you don't feel like
No,
that?
because
he
I
owns
beat-
like a promotion after that.
No, but there's certain people, because I've beaten my man, it doesn't mean that stays. Yeah, certain man are not moving from their spot. Killers are killers.
Even Yunan, I've beat
Yeah.
Yunan before, but Yunan will probably never leave my top 5 UK battlers ever. He couldn't take wild losses. But Yunan just on his A-day will smoke 90% of people.
Facts. Yeah,
Badly.
facts.
So it's like, them things don't change, innit?
Yeah, facts.
100%. Last one. So you said something about you want to give the people what they see, what they want to see.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry to all the Gemini fans, yeah. Fuck the people for now. What does Gemini want? Because you said the motivation behind the Bizzo battle, I want to give the people what they see. If it wasn't for that, would I be facing Bizzo? Okay, so forget what the people, Gemini.
But I find these things fun because I view it like a fan, innit? So I can kind of put myself in a fan's position. So
okay. So you're looking at like, if the fans want to see it, I want to do it.
Yeah, like if I'm a Gemini
that's how I
fan,
see it
do I want to see?
sometimes.
Do I want to see myself? In
Yeah.
Like why wouldn't I?
So you would want to see a Gem versus Bizzo, even though you feel like he's a
Title match. It's
a title
champ
match,
versus
isn't it?
Premier
Yeah.
Battles champ. The shit's
That's how I see it as well. Unless it's like a grudge match, that's how I see it as
Yeah,
well.
it
Like,
writes itself,
exactly
like-
what they want to see. It's like
Me and Quill, I know they wanted to see that. Me and Rivers, like these ones are ones that have like been long builded up
Building up,
forever.
yeah.
Like even though like me and Rivers got face off in like 2015 or 2016 or something like.
Yeah.
So we was on smoke then. Like Bobby, I was chatting shit to him for years, like years. I used to get onto Bobby like before you man was about. Trust me, I was on Bobby's head for time, just grilling him, annoying him to the point I don't think he even liked man. Innit? Them ones like.
I was in the building for that. That was fun.
COJAY, I was on COJAY for years, just calling him trash for years. Like, I just annoyed these man forever until finally got a battle.
You really go and get it.
Where do you see the scene right now? Like where, like your position right now? Forget about where, because obviously you're one of the top, let's say top 5 or top 3, whatever.
100.
Where do you see like UK battle rap right now? Like how far are we from US? Do we even want to do that race, or like can we stand alone and be like this is actually profitable for us?
For us, yeah.
For the rappers, for the league owners, like where do you see this even going? Like, because I know it's been a bit of a boom.
Yeah.
But
Big boom.
can we take this further? Can you take this further?
I think, well, I can't.
Not by yourself, of course, but
Yeah, I feel like the people that can definitely go America need to go America more and make that happen. But I think the main thing is just promotion. I always say this. I think the main thing battle rap need is promotion. I think the battlers need to take it more seriously. And that comes down to like little things. Like I've always said it for time, like just your branding sort of matters.
Yeah,
like,
facts.
certain people can't do everything, and people always say, oh, when I talk about branding, I mean dress a certain way or do this. I'm like, no, just find what works for you and just hone in on that, because people are coming to see a show. Like some people turn up looking crazy to me. Like,
Facts.
it's like
Facts. Yeah.
it's like cool, you may not have to dress like me or dress like someone else, but it's like, bro, Shuffle wears a long coat.
Yeah.
That shit
Facts.
works for him. Yeah,
Works for
it
him.
just works for him. Like,
Or like
always
Gas
wears
Buff
a
or
long
something.
coat. Yeah. Gas
facts.
Buff knows what he wants to do. Like,
Yeah.
COJAY's always got his fucking hat and looks like a gym don. Cool, like, you know what I mean? Like, find something that works for you, or at least look presentable. Because I feel like that can kill us when they see, like, I can't play certain people's battles and my friends just be like, what am I watching? They'll be like, what are these man? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
And you need to make it palatable. But I can play them Shuffle T and I'll be like, oh, right, this brother's funny. He's like, because he's still good and he's not like all over the place. I feel like there's
tidy,
that. I feel like when I started battle rapping, we battle rap because we rapped, or we battle rap with, like, we come with something as well. Like a lot of battle rappers, I feel like just do battle rap. So it's like, you're never gonna bring in people. Before there was like looking for people that was like, oh, he does this, oh, he does this. He might be a good battle rapper. Let's try and get him in, because he already comes with this much fans. Like Shotty had fans, Luna had fans. Actually, I don't know if Luna did.
But everyone brings something. People
But it's
bring
like everyone brings something, or they do music, or man them do
Yeah.
podcasts, or man them promote, or even post on IG. Half battle rappers don't even post on IG.
Facts.
Like they don't even do
Yeah,
TikTok.
facts.
They don't do nothing. They don't. I don't know.
Yeah.
Outside of battle rap, there's nothing.
Yeah.
COJAY, see, like,
Yeah, shouts to COJAY. Like even last year, like I was way more on promo last year than this year. But it's also because like I was like, if I maybe take a step back from talking 24/7 and posting 24/7, like let other people do some shit, see what
facts.
happens in it. If I step back, let's see who has room to grow or some shit.
So if everyone does the same motion, the scene could move. Everyone promotes at the same time, diss tracks at the same time.
you know what I mean? I like that.
Calling vets out, calling newcomers out.
DUBTEE.
What else?
DUBTEE.
Dress nice, everything. Just
DUBTEE's diss track the other day.
No, I
Dazzy.
even hear it.
Yeah, like he dropped.
I still ain't heard it.
You know, because I'm not even onto it all the time. But when I went onto it and I saw that he's back to it's a Lux. It was a Lux beat like from time ago.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, that's
DUBTEE's one of the few people that,
It's like, you know what I mean? It's like
It should be
let us-
normal.
It shouldn't just.
it should be normal, yeah, facts.
Names are called and you're on.
And you're on the flyer, yeah.
Alright, cool.
they make it almost like a job.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like make it your life. Like you want to do this shit. Like
And the thing is, there's a whole narrative where it's like, if you do these things, if you try to sell your fight, half people be like, oh, why are you doing this? It's extra. It's like, bro, you're not even supposed to talk like that when the fans are here.
Yeah, facts.
Like, you're not even
facts.
supposed to. Why are you downplaying it, acting like, bro,
Yeah.
you're treating this thing like Sunday League vibes, and that's
Yeah,
not the
facts, yeah.
Like we're all here for a kick about. It's like, bro, like nah, like we're supposed to be promoting from the jump.
Are you the man to carry the scene though?
I have fun with it, so I definitely think I can do more than a lot of people do. Yeah, I feel like last year I was setting pace. I feel like last year I ran podcasts with Don't Flop. I'm doing
Yeah, but even this year you're doing the mad thing though.
this year I'm doing stuff with battles, but last year I was on hella promo. I did a diss track for COJAY. Me and fucking Quill and them man, me and Shuffle and them man did that skit for Quill.
Oh yeah, I remember
Fucking-
that. Yeah.
I managed nights. I
Shit
set up
like
half
that.
those battle, like I was managing nights, and I was battling more than every other manager.
fire
Like,
still.
You can ask Briggsy on God; he'll tell you I was definitely one of the most. I was the most active manager, like
Yeah.
in the ring and outside the ring. Like I'm setting up matches that man can't get. Like certain battlers will only battle because they're cool with me. Like, do you think Scoop was not on battling? Scoop didn't really care about being that thing. I was like, yo, Scoop, I got Scoop battling. Like, that's my dog. Like, but I was doing effort last year, like a lot of effort. We ran hella podcasts, like from that Don't Flop shit, and we're doing Premier Battles recaps.
Yeah, facts.
Like
yeah.
we're on Don't Flop doing Premier Battles recaps. Like we're doing
Yeah, that's big.
fire
That's big.
still. So let's say if you're
this track for COJAY. Like
if
film that on my phone.
with all that work you're doing, yeah, all that work you've been putting in, if you was to lead the scene then for a minute and pick a solid 5. If you could try your best to choose it in each genre, so maybe like a newcomer, a vet, a comedian, if that's what you want to call it, anything like that, but your 5 to maybe, I don't know, go to America and like 5 against 5 or something, or 5-a-side. Let's call it a 5-a-side. If you have to pick your 5-a-side, who are you picking?
But what's he picking though right now? Is he picking like best representatives or people that he thinks carry?
Just 5 battlers from the UK that
okay.
it could be. It's a personal thing for him that like to us it might be like, nah, my man's not even all that, but to him there's a reason he picked that 5 and he might tell us.
Depends
You know
where
what
it
I
is
mean?
that Shuffle 100% can kill it in America because they love him already.
They love him.
Yeah, so if he goes like anywhere on the King of the Dot side of things,
Yeah.
I don't know how we do on the URL side, but on the
Yeah.
King of the Dot side, the West Coast side, they fuck with him.
100.
Yeah.
I don't know if how they react to him in New York and one of them ones.
Yeah.
But maybe just not on a big URL stage, like because they're just savage in it. But I think he'd go off. Like he already has. He's done battles out there.
Definitely, yeah.
Like, he's killed it out there already.
So he's in your 5-a-side, yeah?
Yeah, 100.
That's the goalkeeper right there.
Newcomer. To be honest, newcomer would be one of you, man.
Yeah.
Either or, to be honest. Like I'll definitely take one of you two out there.
Same thing anyway.
Yeah, I just yeah, man says
yeah, same thing. When we pick him, it's still me.
Man said, yeah.
Like, it's the same
Man
thing.
said, yeah.
What about
Yeah,
another?
out of the newcomers.
2 more.
And Whispers.
Yeah, he's fire still.
Whispers already
Fire.
been out there, so he killed it.
That's fire still. So 1 more.
Trying to think.
Shotty,
Who's been out
COJAY, Unan.
No, I'm gonna take Shotty out the equation for now, just because it's boring if I say Shotty. Cause
Unan?
I'm gonna pick people who ain't been there, I guess, as much. Like, because Shotty, they always love Shotty out there.
Yeah.
Maybe COJAY because of his little accent.
He said little accent.
I don't know what that shit is.
Yeah.
That half blend, whatever he's got. Yeah, so maybe
Shout out to
COJAY.
COJAY.
That's a good 5-a-side.
But you know what? Yeah, you got to pick people whose accent they understand as well.
Very true.
So a lot,
Exactly. Yeah.
Very
you
true.
northern dons that get left, bro. Sorry.
Very. Oh, all of them.
Yeah, like
Every single one of
I
you.
love to say something like I can't bring Mackenzie there.
Nah,
Like, he
man.
got a Scottish accent. They just
Yeah, that won't work.
there's-
No, that won't work.
Yeah, that's gonna.
No, that won't work.
To be fair though, I see a comment on Whispers Battle being like, "Yo, he's one of the clearest English people we understand, innit?" So like,
Whispers?
yeah.
But remember, he speaks their language. All the anime, knife bar, that's
He's
pretty
very
much, it makes it a lot easier. Yeah.
He's
yeah.
articulate.
And
Pronounces
he
every letter.
He pronounces, yes.
Yeah.
The way he
Yeah.
pronounces them is like,
Very articulate, yeah.
West
yeah.
London pronunciation.
That's how Whispers does it. Hey, shout out to Whispers.
Yeah.
That's how Whispers does it still. That's
You
how
know
he does
And
it.
he translates well because he raps how they rap.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah,
they can
you got
really
it.
get it, yeah.
Yeah, they fuck with the energy.
Wow.
But there's a lot of people I think that could pop off in America, like, but it just depends what stages. Like, I think in the East Coast it's just rough, innit? Like, if you
Yeah,
don't want
facts.
a URL, I feel like if you was in somewhere like Philly, you'd be cool. If you're in West Coast, they all just want to hear bars, and
Yeah.
but smack stages usually are just
A
rough.
bit more gritty.
Yeah, or they just don't have time. Like the
Yeah,
crowd, they'll
facts.
just boo you. They boo them, man. Like they'll boo you, innit? Like, I feel like they hear your accent, and be like, "Boo! Why the fuck this nigga on stage?"
And then you're fucked.
yeah,
like,
like, just from the
being
jump.
off ends, you go there and they boo. They be the own people and you're booing me.
They have like 4 man.
And to know that you still got another 2 rounds of this English shit left. Bro.
deal
You
with
better start rapping in.
That's long.
Yeah, you
I
better
can
put.
deal with that.
How long do you think you got in this?
Oh, don't.
As far as like just battle rapping, because you may want to transition. Maybe you might want to be, or maybe you want to do.
He's got a while still.
We got music
Yeah, of
ready
course,
to drop
of course
in
that I'm
it.
talking about in battle rap, like, how long do you think you're gonna battle for?
I ain't got no rush of leaving anytime soon.
Like bare niggas are watching this.
Bro, you know, if
man.
Jam, I wanted
him to leave like December. Fuck,
no,
man.
I'm the opposite, bro.
No, I'm saying niggas are gonna be watching this. They're gonna. I wanted Jem to leave. Like, I'm hoping he said December or something.
Still here.
Like, I was gone for a minute, innit? So in my head, like, I owe some time. Like,
Yo, some time.
Oh, thank God, yeah.
Like 4 years.
The
so,
facts.
Like,
Seem
COVID's
easy.
part of that as well, but like I was gone for like a year and a half before that. So, and there's bit like
We lit.
I think I did 15 battles before I left, and I was like,
5th undefeated.
yeah,
He said, yeah.
in people's opinions, in it, let the fans, I don't know, innit? Fans talking it, but
Trying to hold it down.
Nah, he is.
I don't think of that shit. Like honestly, though, I don't. Innit? I genuinely don't no more. But like I would have done 10 in 2 years by the time this one's done. So it's like I did 15 in like 6 years or 4 years or 5
Now
years.
it's
But
10
I'm
in
gonna
2.
do 10 and 2 in it.
Crazy.
So like I'm just
Active.
enjoying the work as well.
Yeah.
You did 7 last year, innit?
Yeah, done 7. Yeah, done 7.
21 rounds
Don't run
in a
through.
year.
That's
Don't run
crazy.
fast.
RX is
One of them.
different.
Crazy.
So, like, because like the guys in your, you still got guys in your class.
I got a
that-
few.
that
I'm running
took
out of
the
names
battle.
though.
And then, but we have this year and last year, we have like the new crop of guys you already mentioned.
Shout out to the new crop.
Yeah.
And you know, there's the others. Like, what do you see? Like, obviously they're in the room with you, but what do you see besides these guys? Like, what do you see in the new era that's like, I feel like UK battle rap is going to get somewhere with these lot. with
New
these
Dons,
lot. Yeah.
I don't know who's new. Like I keep it 100. The New Dons sort of come across like I sort of catch notice of them when they're lit because
Oh, cool.
like no matter how much like you'll know when someone's fire because your time like you can't ignore it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I got told these man were fire because my timeline's lighting me up. Like so it's
Yeah.
like you gotta check these man out. Like but when like I know there's bare names on cards and not even disrespecting them, but like my timeline's never been blowing up about them, so it's like I don't have time to be watching 20-minute battles no more. Like to work out if you
problem as well with that, yeah.
like
Facts.
I don't know who the new Dons are. Like some Dons I still consider new, but they aren't. Like Visual's a newer Don to me in it, but I like what Visual's doing. Visual's had a sick year. I like CRAI-G actually. CRAI-G's kind of fire.
Yeah. Shout out to CRAI-G still.
Yeah, CRAI-G's fire. Whispers is fire. I like a lot of them, man.
Would you battle any of them, man?
Yeah, I mean, like for me, it's like when it's the right time, innit? There's no
Yeah,
point me
facts.
taking about early or no disrespect beating them for no reason. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, honest, like,
That sounds scary. He already knows, basically. Like,
You're gonna pass.
like-
you're gonna pass the pad anyway.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
wanna
What's the point?
You're gonna pass the
let's
pad.
wait till it's lit. Let's wait till we can headline a card with it. Let's wait till
Yeah.
it makes sense.
Well, I feel like it makes sense when he's at like a certain level where probably them man are done and he's the. Do you know
Just
what I mean?
giving
And now
shots like
the
a
newcomers are not newcomers anymore. They're there as well.
Yeah,
So
that's
now
like
it
Viz.
makes more
and
sense.
we're all trying to
Well, I'm
kill
chatting
him.
shit about
Yeah, like Viz.
now.
Yeah.
Viz, I'm
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, let's do it in Ireland,
Yeah.
just so it's even more on his side. Like, I feel like
Fucking hell, this guy.
battle him in Ireland, it's more exciting. Me battling Visual in London is not that exciting.
No.
Okay, cool. That leads to my next question. Does Gemini feel pressure? And if yes, what needs to happen for Gem to feel pressure? Like,
There's only certain matches I feel pressure in, I guess. Like matches I want. So I feel pressure in this one just because I want the title, but not because it's Bizzo in it, if that makes sense. So
Okay.
I'm fighting that thing a lot. Like I don't feel pressure of Bizzo. I feel pressure against Yunan. Yunan's a battle I feel pressure against.
I feel like rematches are always pressure though, because it's like
Not even this could not be a rematch, yeah. It's just because he's on smoke. Like Yunan is on smoke.
So you're accepting that you're not getting the same Yunan. You know this is different. Okay. Shout out to Yunan,
I'm
man.
excited for that. If that happens, I mean, we don't even know if that's gonna happen. I'm just talking in the future. No disrespect, Mr. Tongue Twister, innit? No disrespect, bro.
Oh yeah, that's the
If you
opponent
win-
he has.
If you win, you get my salutes. I'll put you in a tournament because I think you're fire anyway. So don't take this as a disrespect, innit? You got through Crow. Like, salute.
Oh, you beat Crow.
Yeah, he beat Crow. Like,
I want Crow.
yeah.
Yeah, he beat Crow
Yeah,
still.
he beat Crow. I put him in because I know he's good in it. Like he's been good from day.
Crow's fire. I like Crow.
Like if he beats Yunan, that would be crazy though as well. Like we made this tournament happen because I wanted a tournament because I'm like it will be fun.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
And then we might
A
get
lot of
some
things
top-
are happening because Gemini wants it to happen.
And that's why, like, when you're, you know what I mean? But he's trying to.
We are like when
calm
we
it
spoke
down.
about the title match, I was like, no, we might as well do a tournament because fuck it. Worst case, like we'll get some good battles out of it. Like,
Facts, no, but it makes sense, yeah.
like we got DUBTEE and Yunan. We got, to be fair, we got Yunan just spazzing throughout this whole.
Crow and Gaspuff was fire.
Yeah, we got
as
Crow and
well.
Gaspuff. We got all these battles. It's like, well, That's the only thing that's gonna happen, like, or else it's
Shout out to Gemini for putting that tournament together, man.
Yeah,
Shout out to her as well.
Shout out to Don't Flop as a whole. Shout out to Don't Flop as a whole, man.
Up all fucking day.
Oh yeah.
What we saying? What we saying for the music? What's next? What's dropping? What's been done? Like, what's talk to us, man? Like, we know what you're doing battle rap, but like, what's going on? What we dropping next? What's next?
I can't even say too tough until we announce.
Say what you want. Yeah, say only what you want to say.
We got music coming out.
Yeah,
this year, next year.
Fire
it's all
still.
lined, it's all locked in.
Fire still.
What's this, Grime?
It's a mix. It's a mix.
I wish we had the sound. This one I would have been.
Yeah.
It's a mix. It's a mix.
I want to hear you make a song for the ladies. I want to hear like a lover gem.
We got a few things. We got a few things on it. But yeah, first tune should be out in October still.
Let's go.
Music videos, everything.
Fire still.
Dates locked in, everything's done. Like, yeah. So I've been working on that this year. So yeah.
So with music, I can imagine that's not a people's thing. That's not the people want to see. That's more you, innit?
I don't know. Like music's definitely like my original thing in it. So there's always that music's definitely like.
How long you been rapping for?
What, just rapping?
Yeah.
His whole life probably.
Like 20 years.
Yeah,
I've been rapping since I was like, I've been rapping since primary school. Yeah.
It's like, it's your real layers. It's not
when I came in battle rap, I'd already had bare tunes out. Like my first time I met SB was on radio. Like when he was rapping and shit. Jamal Edwards.
Who were like the rappers you looked up to then coming up? Because you're different.
All the West man,
you're different.
West man. So like a lot of man in like Frostar from West.
Shout out Frost, Dog.
Evil One, like I grew up with a lot of like West London. I know near enough all the MCs that are my age.
Okay,
we all grew up. You can find footage of us rapping on like rooftops when we were all
underground
ciphers. All
Fire
that,
still.
like, trying to think of all the olders, like 1-4 shouts, 1-4s.
Yeah.
I can't even remember all the man's name. That's gonna kill me.
That's fire
Evil
still.
One, you can't even find this shit no more.
Yeah.
All the Hayes man, like T, Casper.
Shout out all these West legends, man. Shout out the West legends.
We got Ice. He still make music. Back in the day, all the West man just didn't get love because like West,
It's West, innit? Yeah.
No,
Facts.
It's true though.
Not true.
It's true.
But obviously, I'm in the southeast. I'm
Yeah.
Peckham.
Yeah.
I just listen to Peckham, man. So I never really knew.
Yeah.
But like in the last 6 years, we got like 4. Like back in the day, it was unheard of. You have like a Central C, or you have an AJ Tracy, or you have a Fredo, or Diggity.
Yeah.
That's like when them for like so them man got a lot of love from me because there was no one famous in West.
No one. Yeah.
Like
Facts.
before them, man, you couldn't name one Donny that was like proper famous.
Famous. Yeah.
Like,
Facts.
not one West.
Yeah, West are up right now still.
Oh yeah, shout out Screw Fizzle. Yeah, these man.
Yeah. Screwfizz are fire. Yeah. It's fire.
Screw Fizzle was rattling.
Yeah.
Screw Fizzle was one of my favorites.
Mozart.
Like,
fire still.
He's out West London legend. Yeah.
Fire.
I walk through Western, like everyone knows them, like they're legends, innit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, shout out to Gem, man. Let's give it up one time for that, man. That's not gonna lie.
Shout out to Gem.
Any last words for, because it's coming out before the battle, so any last words for Bizzo?
Hey, get your tickets, innit? Get your tickets.
I'm in the building for
It's
that
gonna be
still.
a movie regardless.
We're
innit?
in the
It's gonna be a
flipping
I'm in the building for that.
Trying to win both the titles, unite the team, world domination. It's gonna be a fucking, what did I say? It's gonna be a dictatorship once I'm in charge.
Back.
Yeah.
Run,
This is
it's
what we
done.
wanted. This is
Yeah.
Fuck that.
back.
We're coming for Gem, bro.
What was it? 2 years. I'm gonna rule the iron fist and all of that shit. So it's gonna be lit. But make sure you get your tickets.
Get your ticket. Shout out to Prem. Shout out to Biz.
Probably
Title
will
match.
never happen again.
Shout out Trubs. Don't flop.
Don't flop.
Everyone.
UK batter up everyone,
Yeah,
man.
let's give it one time for Gem. Hey, let's go, man.
Hey,
We out.
call us, man. Let us host that.
Yeah, man. Hey, guys, shout us,
Yeah,
man. You lot see us we're doing stuff,
fucking
man.
no,
Get
like-
us in the building. We'll bring you
You gonna
tickets.
get some.
Hey, invite Southside. That's 10 tickets,
You
bro. I'm
gonna
just
get
saying.
some. Yeah,
I'm just
so
saying.
once outside has 10 tickets, just saying.
Quick flip. Just saying.
No, facts, still. But yeah, no, fire. Out.
Let's go, P.